I love the nightlife. I like to boogie. On the disco, oh yeah. Oh. Hi burnt toast, I didn't see you there. How was your weekend?
Hey Richard, nice moves. The weekend was really good. I hit the new donut shop on Saturday and then settled in for a long lunch at Sizzler yesterday. How about you? Not another weekend spent with Matty Arthur dancing around at the beach in his sluggos?
Let's not worry about that right now. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you about performance and how we ended up for half one. You know I keep getting text messages from cockers at all hours. So did we beat the competition in our key accounts?
Looking at any of the press, adverts or Christmas flyers, the answer would be yes. We smashed the competition.
No. You can't use the word smashed and competition in the same sentence, Dan. Have you not done the complete and comply course?
Sorry Captain, it won't happen again.
So what did Lancy say we have achieved?
Well, after telling me all about his new facial hair routine he checked with his team, and he told me we had 34% more slots year on year. Cockers called it a slotrathon. Thirsty Camel was solid, and after a slow start, LMG was up 15% in December.
So we beat the competition. EDLP was a big play for us in half one, so how did we do?
That's right, Cube was executed at 88% and 6-pack at 94%. Both of those are ahead of plan.
So our price points were on plan in half one, and we beat the competition in all our categories.
The key for half two is to ensure we continue to execute on plan.
Did you watch the cricket this summer, Dan? Barmy Army, Barmy Army, Barmy Army, Barmy Army. How did our NPD perform?
Well, where do I start?
Everything in priority order, Dan. Number 1 rule with reporting. You should know that by now.
Bundy Bear is now at 77% distribution ahead of plan. Founding Fathers sold out of wholesale in 8 days. Smirnoff Signature Serves is almost double our plan so far.
Can you put that in simple state manager language?
NPD generated 4 million GP in half one, and we would be really buggered without it.
Say Dan, what sort of donuts did you have on Saturday?
Jam and cream, chocolate puff, strawberry puff, cream puff.
Enough. Next time bring some in for me, and we can put that down as staff entertainment.
Richard, I don't think donuts are right to put on the gift and entertainment registrar.
Bring back Depalia, she would have found a way.
We can't talk for long as I have to go for my way in for Hoogie's Fat Club. And so do you.
How did Diageo 1 help us in half one?
I went to check that with Brad, but he was designing t-shirts and going for a swim, so I called Darren Crawford. He said Queensland had 93% of customers signed up and executed over 1,400 sales drivers.
As expected, the team scores. How did our merchandising resource help in half one?
I caught up with Steve last week actually.
Steve?
Yes, Steve Irwin. The bloke in the khaki short sleeve shirt and the 4x4?
Oh no, that's Danny.
Well, he said they made over 1,200 calls, which is 44% of total national calls. He said they closed 2,600 out of stocks on exit and built 1,900 displays.
Crikey, that's awesome. Doug keeps telling me to grow share, or I should look on seek.com. Should I be logging on this month?
In the last quarter we grew share by 0.8. Queensland is the engine of share growth for Australia, and are kicking goals in this department.
Can we get to 50% share in half two?
It is a target we should set ourselves for sure.
Dan, the one thing you cannot measure, and do not have a tracker for, is the team.
Maybe I can make one.
This is a great team and I look forward to seeing them at the tab.
Tabs are a great investment in people. Now surely I can measure that?
You're right this time, burnt toast. But there is one thing you cannot measure. And that is the stress of having to share a room with cockers. Now let's go weigh in.